students, now I am going to present about our practical number 3, story about rope cable. Story about rope cable. Parts required for rope cable. There are 3 types of rope cable: split cable with rivets, cone socket type cable or white metal cable, and relance cable or interlocking wedge type cable. Cable. What is coupling? Couple is an arrangement at the end of the rope where load is to attached. Couple is the arrangement at the end of the rope where load is to attached. And the process of couple to attach the rope is known as coupling, where this is a rope and here is the last end, and in this end we attach the load by a core by a coupling. So here the coupling process is to couple the rope with a wire is known as rope coupling. The procedure: rope coupling operation is 3 types. Normally used in mining operation is 3 types. First one is split cable with rivets. Second one is cone socket type cable. Here is the cone and cone socket type cable, or it is known as white metal cable. White metal cable. And last one is relance cable. Relance cable. The first one is split cable with rivets. Nowadays, the split cable with rivets are not used in mining operation. So we study about 2 types of cable. First one is cone socket type cable or white metal cable. The first one is cone socket type cable. First, we allow the rope to pass through the hollow space. First, we allow the rope to pass through the hollow space. Here is the hollow space of cone, and first we allow the rope pass through the cone hollow space. And when we pass the hollow space of cone, a length of cone is left in the rope, and where the twin bounding is above. And then we let it is a rope, and here is the cone length, and here we twin bounding the rope, and unlash the strands, here the strands are present. There are 6 strands. Here the fiber core is present, and we unlash the strands, let the rope and unlash the strands and cut the fiber core. Then we unlash the strands in the rope. And this is shaped like a brush. Here we see that this is a rope, and the rope structures are brush like shape. Then we push the rope. Here is the rope. Then we push the rope into the cone. Then the brush like shaped wires are locked with the cone. Now the white metal. Here is the white metal. Here the white metal is an alloy of. It is a mixture of alloy of lead 80%, antimony 50%, and tin 5%. It is the alloy of lead 80%, antimony 15%, and tin 5%. Then we pour the white metal into the cone. And when we pour the white metal into the cone, the white metal temperature is not exceed than 360 degrees according to the CMR 2017. And when we pour the white metal into the socket's temperature or a cone's temperature are maintained at 100 degrees Celsius. Then we allow the cone to normal temperature to cool. When the cone is cooled, the white metal and the rope is like a single mass. And here we attach the load. So here we see that there is rope cable and the load is attached. Here we see that the rope cable is ready, and here the load is attached, and here attach the load. This is complete a cone cable. Interlocking wedge type cable. It is known as interlocking wedge type cable or reliance cable. In the reliance cable, the cone shaped structure. This is the following points are in reliance cable. There are 4 parts. First one is U-shaped strap. First one is U-shaped strap. Here, you know the U-shaped strap. The black color is the U-shaped strap. This two is interlocking wedges. This is white metal cone. We before practicing the cone cable, here is the white metal cone, and last one is wrought iron hoops. Block the interlocking wedges and the U-shaped strap. The reliance cable's procedure is first we allow the rope pass through the core. Here it is a complete procedure of reliance cable. Let's study about the reliance cable. Here first we saw the rope is allowed to pass through the core. Then the length of the cone, let us 2 meter. In the standard rope, the 2 meter is a cone, and the length of the cone. Here we let the cone, the standard rope, and here is twin binding. And let unlash the strands and cut the fiber core. We unlash the strands for different sides and cut the fiber core. Then unlash the strands, wire in the strands. Then unlock the wires in the strands. First we unlock the wires in the strand. Then with the diesel or kerosene we cleaning the ropes for its lubricants. Then we cleanse the ropes with diesel or kerosene for its lubricants. Then we allow the rope, the brush-like shaped rope into the cone. And then in the previous cone structure, here is white metal is used, and it is used. The white metal is the mixture of lead, antimony, tin. Lead is 80%, antimony is 15%, and tin is 5%. Then we pour the white metal into the cone. The white metal's temperature not exceed than 360 degrees Celsius according to the legislation. And when we pour the white metal into the cone's temperature maintained at 100 degrees Celsius according to the legislation. Then the interlocking wedges, the interlocking wedges are here is group formed in the interlocking wedges. We allow the rope to enter into the interlocking wedges and tight the group. Here the groups are tied the rope. Then the use of strap. With their increasing order to tight the U-shaped strap. Here is we tied the lock the U-shaped strap with wrought iron hoops at different points in their increasing order. Now this is a single mass. The 4 points, the U-shaped strap, the interlocking wedges, the cone, and the wrought iron hoops. Now it is a single mass and air cable. Thank you.